out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Alright, first cast, y'all. I think I got a knob, kind of like what George has. It looks like it's got something on it. And I think it's a knob because of the back. Oh no. There it is. Anyway, I don't know. The rest of it just looks like nothing. Alright, I just pulled this one in. And right here amongst the muck is a button. It says something I can't see. Or no, maybe those are stars. I think those are stars. I can't tell. Here's the bottom. It's more like a rivet button, you know. The rivet bottom. Very nice, very nice. And that's about it except for hardware stuff. Alright, on that throw, got me a butter knife handle. A knife is a knife. Spark plug, bed spring, March Nemesis. Nothing else really looks interesting. At the very end of cleaning my magnet up, I found this, which seems like could have been a button, but it's the front of it. It's not for like a keyhole, so kind of at a loss. But I think because of the back, I don't know. Could plug into something. It doesn't look broken. I don't know. Very clean and very interesting though. And there you have it. Alright, that one not much, except I know for a fact that's an old bottle can opener. Credit to high heaven. I'm not even going to try to, I don't know, it feels pretty solid. I don't know. I probably won't try to clean it up, that's too far. But, there you go. Alright, I just threw it back down just on the bank because I thought I had something. And I'm pretty sure that's a half of a Griswold, still with the screw intact on the center. One of those stove flues, and they always have writing on Griswold and size. And made in USA.
Several of those, we even sent a whole one to Benny.
Yeah, we've gotten several of these, even sent a whole one to Benny D. And I guess you could clean this up. I mean, it was really sturdy, but I'm just not gonna anymore. That's a lot of work.
Now we're downsizing.
And I had to get rid of my sandblaster because the piece I bought was only the canister, and I needed much more stuff. So, anyway, there you go. Just got another butter knife. This one's actually not bad down here. It's like 6th for today, 2nd for me. And, uh-oh, is that a button? Hold on, I'll tell you. I believe it is. A little button. Put that right there. And I don't see anything else worth writing home about. Alright, I found the blade to a butter knife. And then, on my way back in, a magnet got a land fine, and guess what it is? It's a butter knife. And the rest is just a mess of stuff. Nothing, just scrap. So this got on my magnet as I was dragging my magnet up. It's got a little knob there. It's got a little, well, that. It almost looks like it could be a coal stove door.
Would it be like a toolbox to motorcycle? You know what
292 Jack.
292 what?
Jack. J-A-C-K. 292 J-A-C-K. Huh. That's odd. Well, oh, yeah, it's a 9. Have to look that up when we get home and definitely tell you what we found out, if anything. It's just kind of strange because of that. Here. Let me see what else I got. Anything. Awful heavy. Nope, just boogers. I just got this weird looking thing.
It's heavy too.
It's got some weight to it. I don't believe it says anything. Let me wipe this side off again. I don't know, I can't tell. If anybody knows what that is, you can let me know. Let me see how it came up on the magnet. And it's magnetic everywhere, so I don't know.
Hello, one and all. This is George and Shannon from Real Deal Magnetfishing. Say hi, Shannon. We're at a new spot. We're going to try it out today. We've been down over there further, but not in this one area. But we're going to give it a shot. Water's really shallow though, so don't know how long we're going to be able to stay here. But yeah, we'll get back to you when we find something. Holla holla, Real Deal. Ow. Okay, Shannon got her first pull in. Y'all know what that is. It's one of them kind of pipes. You know. Oh, you know. That's the first one we've ever found, I think. Get back to you when I get mine pulled in and see what I got. Shannon pulled up a load of scrap too, boy. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry about the train noise, but as we're magnet fishing, trains always come out this way. Anyway, my first cast, I got this big, I don't know what it is, but it sure enough is heavy. I'm not sure. Jeff Jackson, you're my go-to guy. For those that don't know, Jeff Jackson always watches our videos, and he'll time stamp it, and he'll tell me what it is once, if we get something up that we don't know what it is. Answer man, Jeff Jackson, that's his new name. That's his superhero power. Anyway, got this. I'm not sure what that is either. At first look, I thought it was part of a toy, like a toy truck with fenders. But I don't know. Don't know. Shannon got the find of the day, of course. I'm not telling you what it is because it's on her video.
There's that thing too. I think that might be a belt buckle.
You want me to show it?
I already did, but you can. It don't matter. And here's, I think it's a belt buckle.
Hang on one second, guys. Let me see what I got here. I think you're right. I think it's an old belt buckle. I'm going to beat it off here and just to hit it with something over here and see if I can find out for sure, but I believe that is a belt buckle. I'm not going to show you her find. You have to watch her video to see it. Anyway, yeah, it's turned out to be a good spot, I believe. I'll get back to okay. I'm certain this is a belt buckle. I kept hitting, but I knocked that piece off and it's lost in the woods here. But I'm 100% certain that's an old belt buckle. And when I say old belt buckle, I mean an old belt buckle. Very nice, very nice. She also found the lucky dog, our favorite little things to find. Well, one of our favorite little things to find. A button. Nice old button. I'm not sure what kind it is. It's in great shape, yeah. Here's the back of it. But Shannon is finding all the good stuff today. I'm still not going to show you her best find. I want you to look at her video for it. Let's just say we love them. And you know what that is. Get back to you in a minute. Okay, this go around I got very old straight square nail, big one, hand forward. You can see the top of it. It's very nice. And dun dun dun, I got a knife. It's a butter knife, a broken butter knife, but a knife is a knife. It's very old as well. Just had the pleasure and opportunity to talk to a Louisville policeman, and he's fishing. He's walking in the water fishing, thinking about starting up a YouTube channel for himself. Very nice guy. Talked to him for about 20 minutes.
More than that.
Maybe longer, yeah. I'm a talker sometimes. But very nice guy. He's thinking about starting a magnet fish as well, maybe. But anyway, Shannon's doing pretty well over there, pulling out tons of scrap. But we'll get back to you here in just a little while, guys. Okay, I'm back, and here's another great straight square nail, old as the hills. Very nice.
But he's getting ready to show you the best find of our lives.
This is going to be the best find that we've had in a long time anyway. No, I'll say it's...
For me it is.
You're not going to believe it. It's a sad iron, okay? It is a sad iron.
But he's happy.
But this sad iron is kind of happy. It's tiny, small.
Just like the bitty hammer, we got a bitty iron.
Decorative handle.
In excellent shape.
Excellent shape. It just needs to be, some of it needs to be knocked off. We're going to absolutely clean this off. Can you believe that? And it weighs a couple pounds.
Do y'all think somebody would really use that, or is it a toy?
Yeah, is this a toy or is this something that somebody actually used? I mean, it's awful small.
Because you could only do a sleeve. It'd take an hour to do.
Maybe for collars or something, I don't know. But this sit on the stove when we get hot and people would use it. This is heavy enough, man. I want you to feel this. This is, I mean, it's just awesome. Nobody in magnet fishing has found one of these that I know of.
Not that adorable.
And let me show you with what it was caught on. Hang on one second.
That mess.
Is your magnet clean?
Yeah.
Let me borrow yours.
Oh, you want to show them the mess it was on?
Okay. Let me show you the type of magnet it was caught on. Hyperion 3000 cube magnets from Kratos Magnetics. I'm telling you, you cannot beat a Kratos. I'll say it to the day I die. Kratos Magnetics.
Rules, baby.
Top of the line. But this was the mess that was on here.
It was in there.
That was in there when I caught it, and there looks like to be a knife or something on here too. But I'll check that out here in a second. I cannot believe this. I don't normally get excited, but I'm tickled to death about this.
If our mommy was alive, I'd give it to him.
Yeah, if my mother-in-law was alive, she'd have this hanging up. Anyway, tickled to death with this, man. Tickled.
Find ever.
It is definitely the cutest find ever. Maybe the best find for us. I don't know.
It is. For me, ever.
But anyway, we love it. I just wanted to show it to you. Never seen anybody catch one of these before. Now everybody in the world will be finding them.
You're going to go back in and try to find where you was.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find another one. Awesome blossom. Yay us. Alrighty, this time pulled up the remnants of another old butter knife, it looks like, but this has got some writing on it on the side, so I'm going to clean it off when we get home a little bit and see what it says. I just think looking at writing on stuff is pretty cool. But again, I'm tickled to death with this. Little sad iron. Itty bitty. Eat your heart out, guys. Just kidding. Be back in a minute. I'll tell you what, you just never know what you're going to pull up with these magnets. This is a bank find.
Grabbed it on the way in.
Grabbed it on the way up the bank. It's a compass. Those of you my age should know what a compass is.
You used to have to have them for school no matter what.
We used to have them, yeah, we used to have them in school no matter what. This is a different type though. This one doesn't have a place where you put a pencil. This is like where you navigate or measure something, so that's pretty cool. It's like you use on maps to pinpoint how far it is. That is a real cool find. And again, that's very old. That'll be going home.
Very good spot today.
Very good spot today. Very happy with it. It's producing. I know it's not great big finds, but man, they're excellent ones, the ones we've got. So anyway, I will get back to you here in a little while. Okay guys, so I went magnet fishing just so I could play golf.
You did a hole in one.
I got a hole in one.
You got out of the rough.
I'm in the rough. I Happy Gilmore'd it. Anyway, it's broken. But it looks to be like a 7-iron, maybe 6-iron. Can't hardly tell. Can't see the writing on it, but yeah, 4! Excellent spot today. Glad we came over here. Do what?
We'll be coming back here for a while.
Yeah, Shannon says we'll be coming back to this spot for a while. I agree. Just got to remember it's on this side of that tree. That tree ain't long to be here. I'd say it's a couple hundred years old and it's leaning in the water way far. And got another dead one on top of it, fell on top of it, so that ought to be interesting when it goes. I'll get back to you in a little while. Hello, welcome one and all. This is George and Shannon from Real Deal Magnet Fishing coming at you at the spot we were at yesterday. I don't know when you'll see that video, but this is a fairly new spot to us. Lots of goodies have come up out of here. First cast of the day. I don't know what this is. It looks interesting. It's not a panhandle or anything like that, because this has been shaped that way. This point has been shaped into a point, and this screws into something here. So I'm not sure. Jeff Jackson, you're my go-to guy, brother. And if you don't know Jeff Jackson, go say hi to him. Jeff is a good guy. He always comes through for us when we're trying to ID something. What?
Always has a kind word.
Yeah, always got a kind word. But he's got a Facebook page. His name is Jeff Jackson. Go talk to him. Tell him George and Shannon said to tell you hello. Anyway, I'll put that in the keep bucket. And a little pocket knife. It is way too far gone to even try to clean up, but that's what that is. I think it's a Russell Barlow. My opinion, though. But a knife is a knife. I'll get okie dokie. Got what I think might be a button or a knob. I'm not sure. There's the back end of it. I think it's a button, a sew-on button, like off of a coat or jacket. It's got writing on it. But yeah, we'll give it a run through the tumbler and see what's up with it. And I'll get back to you very soon. Okie dokie. This time I got a wheel. I don't know what kind of wheel.
A little wheel.
Let me try to get it off here. Hang on a second, guys.
Might be too grocery cart. I don't know.
I don't know, wheel off something. Wheels on the magnet go round and round. And my magnet is stuck to the walker. And some basic, little bit of crunch. I'll get back to you in a little while. Let's file this one under an old pile. Sorry about the noise, guys. Say hi, Shannon. But yeah, we're back in the woods, the deep dark woods. We're in Bigfoot country, y'all. Whoop, whoop, Bigfoot country. Anyway, we'll get back to you here in just a minute. Alrighty, y'all. On this pull, I got two knives, two butter knives. Let me get them off, show them to you better. Hold on one second. Hyperion is hungry today. Sorry about wiggling you around. But yeah, two broken butter knives. But a knife is a knife. Knife. Spot's really producing stuff, I know that. Getting a lot of scrap out of here. But let's see what else we can get. Well. Or should I say wheel. Got another little wheel. Bunch of them in here. Well, I will come back in a little while, guys. Okay, it's back. Let's go around. I got a old, looks like a, well, I don't know. It may be a transistor. I don't see no copper in it though. Odd. I'm not sure what that is. Could be part of a locking system or something. I don't know. I don't know. Shannon, take a look at that. And I got a nice little button. And it's got writing on it as well.
No, I don't know.
There's the back side of it. Yeah. Shannon and I just absolutely adore buttons.
Do you want it?
No. So that's why we get a little bit excited when we find a button. They're smalls. Not a lot of people collect them. But we find a bunch of them. I mean, literally thousands of buttons. And oh yeah, and we got like 43 military buttons. And we just, after that, man, we just really fell in love. And we're going to go back there again real soon. Once the grass dies down a little bit, we'll be heading back over there to get some more buttons. Anyway, I'm going to get back at you in a minute. All right. Found this up on the bank, pulling my magnet back. These Hyperions are hungry. Nice old padlock. Got some big writing on it there. I can't really make it out. Going to have to clean it up, but it should clean up very good. And it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. We love locks as well as buttons. Be back at you in a minute. Alrighty, y'all. I believe we're going to call it a day today. Shannon's pulling her magnet in, and she's picked this up on, was this in the water or on the bank?
On the water.
This was on the water. She picked this up. It is a small padlock, and I mean old and small.
Old and crunchy.
It might come out, I don't know. We're going to take it home just in case.
No padlock left behind.
No padlocks are left behind. That is absolutely true. Just like no magnets are left behind, no padlocks are left behind. Not with us. We do love them. Anyway, that's an old one. Let's see if she got anything on this pull up. Basic crunch and munchy.
Catch is heavy.
Oh, pah, ugh. Another caster wheel. Can't tell you how many of these we have caught out of here. That's got porcelain. No, that's rocks.
Can't tell you how many butter knives you got today.
Butter knives galore. Lost count.
7 or 8 now.
Yeah, it's today, 7 or 8. A knife is a knife. We got buttered out on the river. Let's see, I got my magnet here that I pulled in right before I turned the camera on. I didn't look at it yet. Let's see what I got on mine. Looks like your basic crunchy munch. What is that? Oh, I believe I've got an angry fork.
Good. Is it giving you the finger?
Look.
It is. Oh my God, that's excellent.
I got an angry fork, y'all.
It's tiny. We gotta keep that.
That's a small one. We're going to keep it.
We're getting all kinds of tiny things.
An angry fork. That's funny. We'll keep it just because. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Unknown. No. Just your basic crunchy munchy. Tetanus metal. Well, we're going to call it a day. Shannon's doing that. Just one more throw. Just one more throw. Is that it? Well, I'll wait till you get pulled in to see if you get anything yet before I cut it off. But it's been a pretty good day. Couple locks, which to us is a great day because we love padlocks. Bunch of knives. But more than that, just time to get out and clear our heads and enjoy the day. She got a bunch of cabbage on there. Huh. That could be the end to a rifle stock.
The butt end?
Yeah, the butt end.
I'm telling you, this piece of wood over here, it looks like one. But I can't pull wood in.
Anyway, we're going to take it home and investigate. It might be a piece to a rifle stock. Anyway, that's all we got, I guess. Good thoughts, good words, good deeds.
Make sure you get a tetanus shot so you don't step on.
Yeah, hey, get a tetanus shot before you go magnet fishing.
Or anywhere.
Or anywhere. Get your tetanus shot. You need them. Also, if you need a magnet, kratosmagnetics.com. Only magnets we'll use ever in life. Best there is. Best there was. Best there ever will be. Kratos Magnetics. Yeah, link in the description to get you one. Use code Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, all put together, Shannon Robinson, for 12% off your purchase. Man, you can't beat that. And Benny D, he is the man. The Lord Kratos. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't. And